Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today we will explore the latest updates in AI and tech, including AWS's advancements, AMD's acquisition of Silo AI, and Joby Aviation's hydrogen-powered flights. Stay tuned for insights into these exciting developments. Amazon Web Services, AWS, has enhanced its Amazon Bedrock generative AI service with new LLMs, retrieval augmented generation, RAG connectors, and a contextual grounding feature. This update aims to help enterprises develop better AI-based applications by reducing unwarranted or hallucinatory responses. AWS also introduced a standalone Guardrails API for use with LLMs outside of Bedrock. New RAG connectors now support Salesforce, Confluence, and SharePoint. AWS added fine-tuning capabilities for Anthropic's Claude 3 Haiku. Additional updates include vector search for Amazon MemoryDB, enhanced agent capabilities, and the debut of Amazon App Studio for building applications using natural language prompts. Microsoft Corp. and Apple Inc. have decided against sitting on OpenAI's board amid regulatory scrutiny. Microsoft, OpenAI's largest investor, relinquished its observer seat, which it received last November. Apple, expected to become a board observer, also reversed course. OpenAI faces antitrust scrutiny in the US and EU, particularly regarding its partnership with Microsoft, which provided $13 billion in funding and infrastructure. The Federal Trade Commission is investigating potential regulatory evasion by Microsoft, while the EU may probe exclusivity clauses. Microsoft played a key role in reinstating CEO Sam Altman. Despite the board exit, both companies remain committed to their partnerships. Apple will incorporate ChatGPT into its AI features for iPhones and Macs. Prompt engineering is a growing field in the AI industry, but Anthropic is automating parts of it. Anthropic's new features for its language model, Claude, help developers generate, test, and evaluate prompts. These tools, available in the Anthropic console under the Evaluate tab, aim to improve Claude's responses for specialized tasks. The built-in prompt generator, introduced in May, creates detailed prompts from short descriptions using Anthropic's techniques. These features offer quick feedback, making it easier to refine prompts without needing a dedicated prompt engineer. Developers can upload real-world examples or generate test cases to compare prompt effectiveness and rate responses. This automation can save time, especially for those inexperienced in prompt engineering. Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei emphasized prompt engineering's importance for enterprise AI adoption, noting that small changes can significantly impact application performance. Poe, Quora's subscription-based AI chatbot aggregator, launched previews, enabling users to create interactive apps directly in chatbot chats. Previews supports data visualizations, games, and drum machines by leveraging multiple chatbots, such as Meta's Llama 3 and GPT-4o, and drawing on uploaded files, including videos. Unlike Anthropic's artifacts, Previews supports HTML, CSS, and JavaScript from any chatbot. Best with programming-focused bots like Claude 3.5 Sonnet, GPT-4o, and Google's Gemini 1.5 Pro, Previews requires a $20 monthly premium plan. However, Poe faces scrutiny following a Wired investigation revealing it allowed downloading paywalled articles from publishers like the New York Times via its assistant chatbot. Quora disputes these claims. Computer Weekly's annual survey reveals a troubling lack of skills in AI and cybersecurity among European tech workers. Nearly 40% of respondents cited AI skill shortages, while 37% pointed to cybersecurity. Despite this, 42% aim to pursue cyber certifications and 35% focus on AI. Brian Allen, CEO of Rovco, emphasized the necessity of training all staff in Gen AI. As tech companies face fierce competition for talent, 27% of surveyed workers lack IT-specific certifications, although many employers encourage qualifications. Kathy Moses of ServiceNow highlighted the need for upskilling, especially in AI. The survey also noted that 17% of firms are hiring for AI, machine learning, and data science roles. Concerns about AI taking jobs persist, but many believe it will enhance efficiency through automation. Next, we delve into the integration challenges. Mark Andreessen noted that failed .com ideas took years to mature due to infrastructure and behavior changes, exemplified by the slow adoption of e-commerce and the iPhone. Similarly, ChatGPT quickly reached 100 million users, but hasn't sustained engagement. Many users tried it briefly, and despite extensive infrastructure, its practical utility remains unclear. Enterprises are cautious, with many in trial phases rather than full deployment. LLMs require integration into useful products, a process not yet complete. Despite significant investments and rapid deployment, the technology is still in its experimental phase, and its true impact remains uncertain. And now, pivot our discussion towards startup stories. AMD is acquiring Finnish AI startup Silo AI for $665 million in an all-cash deal, making it one of Europe's largest AI takeovers. Silo AI, with its 300-member team, specializes in building custom LLMs for enterprises, focusing on European languages like Swedish and Danish. This acquisition aims to boost AMD's AI services to better compete with NVIDIA, the market leader in high-performance AI chips. Silo AI's commitment to open-source AI models, which are freely available and customizable, sets it apart from proprietary models offered by OpenAI and Google. AMD views this move as a strategic step to enhance its AI tech stack and accelerate customer engagement. The deal is expected to close in the second half of this year, pending regulatory approval. Intel Capital is leading an investment into Buildots, an AI and computer vision startup based in Israel, and the UK. Buildots creates digital twins of construction sites using 360-degree cameras to capture on-site data, track project progress, identify bottlenecks, and optimize workflows. Its clients include construction giants like Pomerleau, NCC, and Leadcore. The startup recently launched an AI-powered delay forecast feature that predicts potential delays, helping project managers take preemptive action. This feature reportedly reduced delay times by up to 50% during beta testing on major construction sites. Intel aims to improve efficiencies and cut costs, which makes Buildots technology particularly valuable. The investment also sees Intel Capital's investment director, Lisa Cohen, joining Buildots' board of directors. Cardiff co-founder and CEO Chingiz Jumanazarov and Harvard-educated attorney Izada Marat faced significant immigration challenges when moving from New York to California. After a bad experience with an immigration lawyer, Marat, who later worked at Cooley and McKinsey, identified a major issue in the fragmented immigration legal services market. This market is dominated by small firms, often providing poor quality services despite the complex nature of immigration processes. In October 2023, Marat launched Alma, an AI-powered legal tech startup co-founded with other immigrants, including Shuo Chen and Asıl Tulubayeva. Alma aims to simplify the visa process for technologists, founders, and researchers by offering personal legal advisors, speeding up document processing, and digitally organizing the entire process. Unlike competitors such as Migrun, Boundless, and Lawfully, Alma employs its own immigration attorney and leverages proprietary technology to enhance service quality and efficiency. Joby Aviation is gearing up for its next chapter in aviation by exploring hydrogen-powered intercity flights. Initially focused on electric air taxis for urban environments, Joby recently completed a 523-mile test flight using a hydrogen-electric prototype aircraft. This marks a significant shift as their eVTOLs, electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, are currently battery-powered with a range of 100 miles for short-distance urban travel. Hydrogen power could extend this range significantly, making regional travel feasible. Joby has been laying groundwork for this transition by acquiring H2Fly, a German hydrogen aviation startup. Last year, H2Fly showcased a liquid hydrogen-powered piloted flight, and now Joby has adapted this technology for its own eVTOLs. The hydrogen fuel cell system developed by H2Fly powers the 6 electric motors on Joby's aircraft and recharges its batteries in flight, offering a lightweight and efficient energy solution. Joby's existing infrastructure, including vertiports, pilots, mechanics, and the Elevate operating system, can integrate hydrogen power with minimal financial investment. This system, which originated from Uber's air taxi business, will seamlessly connect with Uber and Delta Airlines apps, broadening travel options. Despite challenges such as the need for hydrogen refueling infrastructure, Joby remains optimistic and is in talks with airports to implement this. With significant interest and investment in green hydrogen, Joby aims to initiate discussions with regulators to certify this technology for future use. Silicon Valley is increasingly bridging the gap with the Pentagon, as venture capitalists invest heavily in defense tech startups and hire veterans and ex-Department of Defense officials. Andreessen Horowitz, Lux Capital, and Shield Capital have all brought on ex-military personnel to leverage their battlefield insights over theoretical knowledge. Shield AI had developed an AI-powered drone pilot system. Despite a slowdown in funding, the sector shows resilience. However, the Department of Defense's cumbersome acquisition process remains a significant hurdle, often taking years for startups to secure contracts. Ex-military personnel offer valuable networks that facilitate connections with key budget officers in the military, positioning startups favorably in competitive deals. While the sector lacks significant exits and IPOs, existing defense contractors may likely acquire smaller companies. For now, defense tech remains a lucrative landing ground for veterans and DoD officials, marking a return to Silicon Valley's historical roots intertwined with military tech spending. Next, we'll be discussing the latest advancements in digital health startups. Regard, a digital health startup founded in 2017, leverages AI to analyze patient health data, aiding physicians in diagnosing conditions more accurately and efficiently. Despite the potential of patient data, only 3% is currently utilized by doctors due to time constraints. Regard addresses this by mining thousands of data points from medical charts and presenting them in a digestible format, ensuring critical health conditions are not overlooked. The software's ability to uncover new health conditions not only enhances patient care, but also creates additional billing opportunities for hospitals, contributing to significant revenue growth. Regard has already signed major healthcare systems, like Banner Health and Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. Regard's unique approach has led to rapid growth and profitability prospects within 2 years, distinguishing it from competitors like 3M's Engage One and Startup Pieces. Investors are particularly impressed with its impact on physician productivity, burnout reduction, proper coding, and clinical outcomes. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the EnlightMe app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the EnlightMe app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.